We're at Dollywood Splash Country Water Park for a water park snack crawl.
Let's eat.
Hello everyone, you're watching the Theme Park Foodies. I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And we're at Dollywood Splash Country for our very first time. Very excited. We hear great things about this water park. And we're already halfway there because it's raining today.
That's why I didn't bother doing my hair.
It's fine. I think you look great.
Thank you.
And I'm ready to get wet, and I'm also ready to eat. Because I hear they actually, Dollywood's known for its food, and I hear that Splash Country actually has some great food items.
Some notable snacks.
Yeah.
The beaver tail.
Yeah, so they just changed up their menu too. I think there's a chicken slider or hot chicken slider.
I don't know.
We're going to find out. We're going to crawl through the park and eat some foods. Unfortunately, we can't film on the rides, but I'll let you guys know, or we will let you guys know.
I'll try to get some shots of Jay when he goes on, because he goes on things I don't go on.
Yeah, well, I go on a bit more slides than Sam does, but we'll definitely
I like the more relaxing, like put me in a river and just leave me there.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll come get you though. So we're going to head inside now. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. We'll show you the decor of the park. It's very beautiful over here. So.
Yeah, we're in the mountains.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect place for a water park. Let's head in. Right as you walk in, you can see the Splash Country Water Park sign. And this cool little like waterfall over to your left. All right, let the adventure begin. Let's head inside. Walking right over the lazy river. I'm guessing this is the lazy river, and you can see some tubes up there. I guess we need to get, the locker's right over here to the left next to this lazy river. So I guess we'll need to get a locker. And then you want to head on some slides, Sam? Okay. You can see the smoke coming off the Smoky Mountains in the background. All right, so they just let us in. We're going to grab a locker, put you guys in there. Then I'll do a walkthrough tour and let you guys know what we think. Oh, the water coaster's right there. So let's head on that. Yeah, let's hit that first. All right, so we rode the water coaster, and I think it's called the River Rush. And it was a rush. It's a little cold.
The water is not heated.
Yeah.
There's no sun out.
Yeah, no, it's cold.
It's a little rough right now.
So I think we're gonna try to go for food right now, hoping it warms up in a little bit. Hopefully the food's open, because it's what, like 10:30? 10:25.
The first place we went to, we needed to have an additional person to be able to go on there.
Yes, so River Rush you need 3 people to go on with.
So we borrowed a child from someone.
Yeah, we'll do a little tour of the park too, let you go, we think of the rides we do go on. But let's try to get the food out. This is mostly a food crawl. All right, so most of the food items here open at about 11, but the notable items can be found near the watering hole or the wave pool. So maybe I'll hop in the wave pool. I know Sam's gonna want to warm up a little bit. It is cold though, so. Also, it does not look like there will be any sun today. It's very rainy. Fortunately, this is our planned water park day. It said 80 in the forecast. It definitely hasn't broken, I think, like 65 though. They do have these little riverside retreats, so you can rent a cabana for the day over here.
They're very expensive.
Yeah, how much?
I think they were like $195.
Oh, wow.
You have a TV, you have a locker. I mean, if you're coming with a group, it definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
You split it up, but for 2 people, it's obviously not. They do have other options too, though, that are less money.
More like layout areas.
Yeah, they're like chairs that have like big covers on it.
It's raining hard now. It's right in front of the lazy river. They also have a splash pad right behind it.
Nice though.
They do. I stand corrected. It was not River Rush. It was Big Bear Plunge that we went on, that you need 3 riders for. It was definitely fun. It's just very cold right now, especially with the non-heated pools. We went to Universal's Volcano Bay, and one of the positives is that it was a colder day when we went, but all the pools were heated, so it didn't really matter. Oh, look at this cool
Butterfly photo op.
Yeah. So this is River Rush, and
this is their aqua coaster,
which we went on. You get soaked. It's actually the most raucous aqua coaster I think I've ever been on. It was definitely fun, and again, probably a bit better on a sunny, warm day. It's supposed to get up to 86 today, but right now I think the real feel is You'll feel is like 65. You can actually see Dollywood's Dreammore Resort in the background here, right next to the River Rush, and this huge splash pad that they have. They even have one of those big water buckets that like dumps water right on your head.
Let me tell you, these kids are brave that are going on right now because it is cold.
Oh, definitely.
And there's a shady rest area for the parents.
And dogs and taters over here with one of our favorites, Nathan's Famous Hot Dog. They also Frito pie. Maybe that's got to be something that we get. Fire Tower Falls is right next to that splash pad. This is one of the rides I definitely won't be going on. Sam is saying I have to go on this. This is Fire Tower Falls.
You're trekking me around and I'm freezing and doing things I don't want to do, so I think it's time for you. It doesn't look too...
These things just give me like a wedgie.
Yeah.
Most like atomic wedgie ever.
I think that's the point.
Sam is saying I have to do it for the vlog.
You have to.
I'm doing it because I made her go on stuff that she didn't want to go on. So I'm gonna go on. I don't want to go on. I really don't like these plunge slides, but here I go. I was going to say, like, I'm not against doing water slides. That is just, one, it's terrifying because you're going straight down, which is fine. I'll do it. It's just like there's like, besides the drop, there's really no enjoyment because the water shoots up your face and your nose.
Yeah, and you have a wedgie.
Yeah, I don't have a wedgie, thankfully, because I really crossed, but I did it. I did it. Yeah, and you guys saw it.
Proud of you.
Yeah, I know. All right, so right next to the I think it's a Fire Chaser water slide are the Cascades. And you can see with the trees and stuff in the background, it looks like the Cascades, and it's a nice like little lazy river with small slides for young children. Here at the watering hole, they have the butterfly wrap and also a barbecue pulled pork sandwich. So I think a turkey cheddar sub. I think maybe we'll get the pulled pork sandwich and the butterfly wrap. All right, so it's 11. And they haven't opened Beaver Tails or the Jukebox Junction
Which has the Nashville hot chicken.
But we got this stuff to start our crawl off. This is the barbecue pulled pork sandwich. It doesn't look as appetizing as some of the things they have in the park.
And this...
It's the butterfly wrap.
The butterfly wrap, it's not like freshly made. It came out of a package.
It came out of a package.
But it's like we have nothing else to do right now and it's cold. And
let's see. Well, apparently the Nashville
and we try the good and the bad.
Yeah.
So that we can tell you.
Yes. All right, Sam's starting off with this barbecue pulled pork sandwich.
I have like 0 expectations.
They made that one, you know, I wouldn't say fresh, but like in there. Little barbecue sauce on top. Not good? What do you give it?
I don't like it. 4.
Ooh, Dollywood not starting off strong.
So this is just ham, turkey, cheddar.
And tomato basil.
It's a tomato basil wrap.
It sounds good.
I mean,
I feel like this should be a premier item if they call it, you know, butterfly wrap, you know. Really?
it's average.
That's sad.
It's like
a 5?
Yeah. I'm not overly impressed with this.
Only average, Dolly. Okay. So Sam has not sold this to me.
I don't think the meat's good. I think it's a little dry.
The meat's dry.
Maybe if it had more barbecue sauce on it, it'd be a little better. I'm not impressed with the bun either.
What I do like is like there's pepper in it, like cracked pepper, but it's still dry and not good. I mean,
there's one in Dollywood that's supposed to be very good.
Yeah. Thought this would be like that. I guess not. I guess they're not sharing pulled pork sandwiches between Dollywood and the water park. I've had a 4 too, I agree with you. I got my half of the butterfly right here.
This to me tastes like, you know when you get like prepackaged food at like the hospital, like in the...
Wow.
It's just, it's...
You hit that flavor on the head.
Hospital wrap.
It's not bad, but it's not like particularly good. So I'd agree with you, a 5. All right, this looks like it could be the redeemer of the Dollywood
Yes.
Splash Country food.
And thank you to my friend Carly on Twitter, who is like a legit theme park food expert.
Yeah.
She's a journalist. She recommended this.
Appreciate it.
I've already stolen a fry. And the
Yeah,
fry
we've eaten
was
the fries.
really
The fries
good.
are about a 6, but let's try out the sandwiches. One for each of us. You get 2. They're the Nashville hot chicken sliders from the Jukebox Junction. You can see the Jukebox Junction, say that 3 times fast, right in the background of Sam. There's a lot of hot. Okay.
It's much better than
Yeah.
what we previously ate. It's really good.
I'm happy that we got something good so far. So what would you rank it, 1 to 10?
I like the breading. It's a little crispy. I think this is an 8.
Nice. That's good.
Was there any option to get like blue cheese or something on the side?
Yeah, maybe I should have asked them for ranch or blue cheese.
I would like to dip it.
Yeah.
The spice definitely gets you. Like there's definitely an after kick that comes.
That's good.
Also, the fries are like equally as good. So this is a really nice mix. Look how crispy they are.
Yeah. This is 7.
7?
7, yeah. It's above average.
You don't think the fries boosted up a little?
They do, but
For a theme park, water park food?
yeah, it could be I feel like they could have a little better breading on the chicken, but the sauce and the actual quality of the chicken is
Yeah,
very
the
good.
chicken, yeah, the meat
Yeah,
and the...
which is why it's a 7 for me. 5 would be average, 6 slightly above average. 7 is like firmly above average, you know?
I really didn't like the meat in that pulled pork, so...
Yeah, it didn't taste the best. All right, so this is the illustrious, the world famous beaver tail. It's what this park is known for. We got the Reese's one because if you know me, I'm a big fan of Reese's.
This is actually originated from Canada
No way.
in the 1970s.
Oh.
And it's like cracked wheat dough that's like stretched. And the Reese's actually, it also has hazelnut spread and peanut butter.
Ooh. A little peanut butter drizzle on
How do you
there.
eat this? I thought you would pull it apart. You're folding it like a taco.
Beaver taco.
I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with those ingredients mixed together.
I get it.
And there's like cinnamon. It kind of reminds me of the thing we had in Knoebels, the tiger tail.
Yeah, but tiger tail was more, I don't know, like a churro or something. This feels like a donut with hazelnut. It's very good. This is a 9 for me. This is definitely the top item that we've had here, and understandably their most notable snack option.
I love that, like how it's so like golden brown.
Everything we just ate you could find right next to the wave pool. Right? You agree with the 9?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is so good.
All right, just so you guys can see, these are the different types of beaver tails you can get. You get the classic with cinnamon and sugar. We got the triple trip.
We got
that
the
has
one that
Reese's
had the
Pieces.
most calories, if you notice. Coming in at 670. And
Yeah.
Jay was wondering why we didn't get 2.
I wanted to get 2. Look at the
No,
avalanche with some heat. Strawberry cheesecake.
These are
Oreo
really nice
cheesecake.
options.
Yeah, no, looks really good.
I like the banana round.
Yeah. And everything we just ate is right in front of the wave pool. So there's Beaver Tails, the Jukebox Junction, which is like a food truck. And then I think this is called the watering hole. Well, let me walk over to the front to find out. I was right, watering hole. The wave pool water is actually pretty warm, so I think this might actually be...
Not?
Oh no, really? I feel like
I
it's
don't
warm.
feel like that's... I don't know what your definition of warm is.
Berries and cream is a notable snack here, but unfortunately closed today, so we won't be able to try it. Over here you can see a bunch of their tube slides. We have 3 which crisscross over here, then you have Swift River Run, which kind of is like that toilet bowl type of slide that swirls you around. And they have this big one over here. I don't know what this one is called, but possibly. Oh, it's, yeah, right there, Mountain Twist. I stand corrected, this is actually Raging River Rapids. Mountain Twist is way back there, a little bit more. So this is where we first walked into the park. And then these are the tube slides that we saw right on top of where the lazy river was. This relaxing little green slide is called the butterfly.
I believe that you splash into a 3-foot butterfly-shaped pool at the end of that slide.
Let's take a look. You can kind of see it from here, but there's the butterfly pool. Yeah, and there's the 2 slides right there. These are the racing mat slides here. Slick Rock Racer. Let's get a closer look. Ah, there it is. I wanted to show you guys the canopies if you wanted to rent one. They are
$55 for 1 day, and they do come with 2 chaise lounge chairs and a locker.
The campsite grill is right here as you walk in to Splash Country. And we're not eating anything here because we don't really feel like there's anything that notable here, but we do want to show the options. And if you have a big family or picky eaters, this is probably going to be the spot to go to.
There's a veggie burger.
And chili cheese fries, which normally would be appealing to me, but to save our appetite, because we are going to Dolly Parton's Stampede tonight. Yeah, and we had the beaver tail and the most notable options in their new menu change. Great water park for little kids. There's a lot of splash pads here. And look at these nice butterflies that overlook this area. This is right near where you first walk in as well. And they also have some canopies over here, which again, if you have young kids, are great. It's good to know they do sanitize the life jackets. All right, we're actually gonna head out of Splash Country early. Our thoughts were that if it was a little rainy today, it still said it was gonna be about 80 degrees in the forecast. Figured the rain would scare some people out and we'd be able to get on rides and we'd be wet anyway, but it's a little chilly, right?
Too cold.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 80.
The water isn't heated. That's the one.
Yeah, if the
downside.
water was heated, we'd probably stay here till 3-4 o'clock. It's a beautiful park. Again, the geography and the way they integrate the rides and the slides into the geography really makes the park and separates it from any water park that I've experienced previously. Would you agree with that?
And I think it was worth it to come here just to get that beaver tail.
Yeah, no, so the beaver tail was very good. The Nashville hot chicken sliders were very good. Those are the 2 top items out of the food that we ate here. Usually water parks are lacking in the food department, and when compared to Dollywood, I would definitely say if you're looking to have some good food, go to Dollywood over the water park. But if you're here, there are some great food options.
Yeah.
And the beaver tail is definitely the top one. So if you come here, you got to get a beaver tail if you're looking for food. The slides are fun. That water coaster was raucous. So the rides we did go on were fun. It was just too cold for us to go on a bunch of other things. And our water park tickets did come with our stay.
Package, so we didn't spend money to come here.
Yeah. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. We hope that we were able to bring a little bit of Dollywood Splash Country to you. And we really enjoyed our first visit here. If we ever come back, we definitely do want to try this out again on a bit of a warmer day.
Yeah.
Give it a good shot. Yeah, please hit the like button. That'll help us grow. If you want to subscribe, that'll let you know next time we have videos coming out. Hit the bell notification so you're notified in your phone. When do the videos come out, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at
12 p.m. So thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
So make the days count.
We'll see you next time. That's all, folks. It really is so nice here. I mean, if we didn't have things to do later, I would just lay out over here. I mean, not over here, but in the park.